And we are live.
Cool. Let me get going. One sec.
If you just said something, it wasn't audible to me.
Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Do you read me?
Yep.
It's probably just my awesome Australian accent you can't understand.
Yeah,
So I speak the Queen's English.
you're not coming in so great again.
How about now?
Yep.
Pick a pack of pickled peppers.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your new phone. It's a Samsung.
I mean, it's an
Isn't
old
it?
phone now, you know.
That's all right. It's an older one. Is it the S5 or the
No,
S6
it's a new
maybe?
phone. It's just an old phone now that I've used the fuck out of it.
Well, you mean it was brand new when you bought it?
Uh-huh.
When was that?
Like 2 to 4 weeks ago.
2 to 4 weeks ago. So it's not old, is it?
No, but you know, I've
Oh, that's
abused.
fine.
I have abused it. So.
I'm certain you have. What model is it again?
I don't know.
Right next to you. Just hit restart and it'll tell you on the screen. What are you laughing about?
You.
Are you doing it?
Yes.
Okay. So you had this phone when you. So I had the timeline wrong, did I? Because this is the first I've
And
heard of.
every detail.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Because this is the first I've heard of the new Samsung, but apparently it's 4 weeks old. So you had the new Samsung already with unlimited everything when you asked for the $30 to pay the phone bill. Is that correct?
No. I got the phone obviously 1 month prior to needing to pay my phone bill, or I wouldn't have needed to pay my phone bill when I needed to pay it. You see?
Okay, so the phone bill was this phone. It was the first month due. So you
Yes.
got the first month inclusive when you bought it.
No, I paid for the service and I got the phone basically for free.
Okay, so is it a contract? Are you locked in?
No,
So it's a unlocked SIM. It's an unlocked phone. You can put any SIM you want in it.
I don't know about that. It's just not contractual.
It's not contractual. So it's a prepaid month by month situation.
It's month to month, but it is a branded phone.
Oh, so it is locked to the provider. Which provider is it?
I don't know if it's locked. I only know it's branded. It's Metro. It runs on T-Mobile.
Okay, T-Mobile. Okay. And so the phone cost you $70 up front.
Everything out the door cost me $70. So that's the device, the activation, and the service.
What's the service member? A month worth of phone
Typically,
calls and
typically costs 50.
Mhm. And what do you get? You get unlimited data and unlimited calls.
Unlimited high-speed data and unlimited everything. Yeah.
Well, what's high speed? 4G, yeah, 4.5G.
Yeah, but that's not a simple. That's not a specific enough way of saying it because they have 4G that's actual 4G and they have quote unquote 4G that's reduced speed, but you can still use like maps, but you can't stream video. So that's the utility of
Okay.
specifying that it's high speed.
Okay. All right. So, well, $70 out the door. You get a month included. And then how much do you pay each month to recharge that?
Well, for the unlimited, it would be 50.
But you only asked for 30 and then you only
Yeah,
spent
that's because I
15
didn't want the unlimited. I don't need it.
because you're at home using your mum's Wi-Fi all day,
Correct.
right? You're good, aren't you, Blake? But you needed to receive a call.
What?
So,
Yes.
so you get so if you hadn't recharged, your phone would not be able to receive incoming calls.
Correct.
You sure?
Yes. I would be able to download a third-party app and have a working phone number that way over Wi-Fi, but it wouldn't be the one that the man I was
Different number.
expecting to call me had.
Different number. Okay. See, over here, I know things are different in different parts of the world,
Uh-huh.
but over here, if you're on a prepaid plan
No,
and
it's
you're
not a
30
prepaid.
days,
It's not prepaid. It's month to month. There's a difference.
it's the same thing. That's just different ways that we say the same thing. There's two options. You're
It
either
is it
postpaid
it
contract
is
or
it
prepaid.
is basically the same thing, but they have like bureaucratic differences though.
Yeah, I know. I used to work in the industry. Okay, fine. So if you don't recharge, they lock your phone from being able to receive calls.
It auto expires if you don't pay.
What model of phone is it? Have we figured that out yet?
Oh, is it A10e or something?
A10. Yeesh. Really?
Yes,
I
really.
was hoping it would be the A20, which would suck balls. But
No, it's actually a nice phone.
oh, good. I'm happy for you. So,
Well, it's not.
so you bought $15 of credit at the gas
LOL.
station.
Brogan's in the chat. That's funny.
Hey. So yeah, you borrowed $30.
Hold on, I want to say something to Brogan real quick.
You can listen to me while you're typing. I know you can.
No, I can't. I'm too male for that.
You're a fucking blonk. You're a banana.
Whatever,
Oh my
nigga.
god. Alright, so it's the A10E. I'll have to look that up. But I can't do it now because I can only do one thing at the time.
Matter of fact, let me restart my phone again so I can confirm that, because I meant to say it when I saw it, and then I was only like 99% sure I said it right when I said it just now. So
Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so you borrowed 30 specifically to pay your phone bill, but then you spent 15 on something at the gas station.
I asked for 30, but she loaned me 33 and change, so I owe 34. Continue.
That's fine. I don't care about the bloody incidental.
Oh, I don't care if you don't care.
I'm good. I don't care that you don't care if I care.
LOL.
So you asked for 30 and then you spent 15 at the gas station on something.
Gas station? No. You just saw a receipt that looked like receipts you've seen from gas stations in your stupid ass mind.
Okay, what type of a
That would be the
store?
phone. That would be the phone receipt, Taz.
Okay, so what type of an establishment did you stumble into and spend the $15 at?
The phone, the fucking phone store.
The phone store. Okay, so this is the same phone store that you bought the phone, and that's why you're a loyal customer, right?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm putting the pieces together. This is fucking brilliant. And so they gave you a coronavirus discount. You actually got $30 of credit, but only paid 15 for it. Is this correct?
Correct.
Okay, that's bloody brilliant. Good on them.
Right.
We all got a band together in
Yeah,
these
that
trying
was my
times.
reaction. That was my reaction as well.
Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so why
Brogan's
didn't you just immediately give the other $15 back?
Oh, well, obviously I needed it more than she did.
Obviously, says who? You have no idea.
Well,
That's very
obviously because if that wasn't the case, she wouldn't have lent me the money.
obviously. That's assumptions on top of assumptions and presumptions too.
What don't you understand that bigotry is a survival mechanism?
What? You're a fucking bot, aren't you? You're a spam generator.
Oh,
You just
straight from the Kremlin, buddy.
no, you're not a Russian bot. You're a fucking
Yeah, you got me. I'm an alien bot.
no, you're a fucking Kazakhstani bot at best.
No, I'm a see. You see, I'm just subverting humanity for the machine overlords.
Okay. Um. So, well, just really briefly, tell me what's involved in doing an oil change.
LOL.
It's not hard. I mean, I could tell you in 20 seconds how to do an oil change.
Obviously not hard.
No, so run me through it, dude.
It's been a couple years.
Me too. I haven't done one for a couple of years
Give
either.
me
I still remember
give
how.
me a second to get it straight in my head before I say it.
Fuck my life. Really? There's like three things you do.
I just don't want to miss anything.
Okay. Yep. That's fair enough. That's very accurate.
All right.
Well,
First things
we've got.
first things first. First things first.
Okay.
You need to make sure you have your parts and your tools. So you need to make sure you got your fresh gasket, fresh filter, your torque plug, and your basic wrench. And
Mhm. You've got the torque plug. Where have you got it in your hand?
no, in on the bay.
Okay. So you actually. Okay. Continue.
And so then your next job is look at the
You're
drain
googling
plug.
this, aren't
Look
you?
at the drain plug. Gauge the size. Based on that, put the correct fitting
You're fucking reading
on
this. Oh
your
my god.
initial
Jesus
wrench.
Christ. You're fucking reading this, Chris.
I'm reciting
You're
this from
just you're
memory.
just you're insufferable, mate. You're fucking a piece of work, bro.
Literally reciting it from memory. You piece of shit.
No, you're reading it.
You want to? Do you want to personally speak to the man that taught me how to do it professionally?
No, don't care. So we're back to the phones. We've got some more
Oh,
questions
that's
coming
what
in.
I thought. I thought you didn't fucking care, you piece of shit.
Oh god.
So why did you
I
pretend
would
you
have
did?
because I'm just trying to teach you to stop making pointless lies that achieve nothing
Teach me
and
to what?
trap yourself.
Teach me to what?
To stop telling porcupines.
Excuse you?
Squeeze you.
Excuse you.
Well, thank you for excusing me. So we've got some more questions about the phone. You said it's $50 a month
I
shipping.
think you just called me a liar, though.
Yeah, we all call you a liar on the daily
Excuse me?
because you are one. You are one.
Oh, yeah?
You you lied about so many things now.
Name one.
Oh,
Bitch. Name one.
bitch. Well, we're getting down to the phone at the moment, so I think you've probably told some porcupines about the phone.
What?
But we can, you've lied about everything.
I've lied about nothing to you ever.
Really,
Ever. And
really,
you're a piece of fucking goddamn shit because you don't think so.
because I don't think so. But I do think so. I do think you have lied.
No. Because you don't think that I've never lied to you. You're a piece of fucking goddamn shit, Taz.
Yeah, I've been called worse. I can
I
deal
don't
with
give
it.
a fuck. It means more from me.
Is it okay? So the phone call. Did you ever end up actually getting that phone call from the investment guy?
From his colleague, actually.
Okay, cool. No, that's all right. I never heard
A
a
couple minutes
follow up
ago,
to that
actually.
story. Oh, really? How did that go?
Swimmingly.
Swimmingly. Fantastic. So, is it going to be an internship or sort of a traineeship or?
No, I'm currently in the challenge phase. I'm 1 day into a 5 day challenge, and I'm winning so far.
Okay.
If I'm still winning at the end of the fifth day, that will mean I have won, and then I'll be awarded a $14,000 funded account, from which I'll get to keep 70% of the daily profits.
That's a pretty fucking good deal.
Yep,
Good time to be in the market too.
yep.
Volatile, a lot of ups and a lot of downs. You just got to find the ups, I guess. Yeah.
Uh, I'm also
Up is
allowed to.
good.
I'm also.
Down is
I'm
bad.
their software also enables me to short unlimitedly, so I don't need only ups. I can use downs too.
Oh, you fucking scumbag.
Yep.
Ugh, that's just great. What do you think about that morally? About shorting stocks?
Oh, that's a good question. I've been contemplating that recently. I mean,
Look, I understand you've got to do it for your challenge.
no, no,
That's
no.
fine. I just meant,
I actually haven't done it yet.
but you can for your
Yeah, I
to
can do it as much as I
succeed in
want
your
to.
challenge. That's fine. But
I can do it as much as I
as a
want
broader
to.
question,
I can do it as much as I want to, but I just don't actually need to, and I haven't done it yet, so I'm nervous to try.
well, it's exactly the same as
Yeah, I get it. It's just the first time thing.
okay, fair enough. No, that's fine. Um, and what do you think of it on a grander scale when people short stocks?
Uh, I think it's philosophically identical to buying stocks.
Yeah, but what about morally?
Well, that philosophically, the point of saying
Well, it's
philosophically.
not exactly the same. One is
No, no,
giving
no.
is
The point of
putting money
philosophy,
into a
the
system
whole
to
point, the only purpose of philosophy is morality.
okay. Well, it's not the same thing as buying a stock, then, is it?
I'm saying they're morally equivalent.
Now, when you buy a stock or a share, yes, you're gambling with your money in a sense, but you're also giving money to that company to further allow them to continue producing their goods or service.
Are you not? But
When you're shorting a stock,
in order to short a stock, you have to borrow it though, so you're still giving liquidity to someone.
I'm not sure. I don't know how that works. I don't know where the money goes, to be honest, when you short a stock.
Well, the fact that it goes to someone else anywhere for any period of time means that uh, it's a fair trade.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about trading,
Well, that's not
but
true, but
I wish you well. I wish you well because that sounds like a great opportunity.
thanks.
And how much did you make the other day on the Bitcoin?
I'm sorry.
On the Bitcoin that you were doing the other day? How much? What percent did you get on that? You got some like really really decent percentage. I can't remember what it was. It
I have it written down. Hold on.
was like 13% in 24 hours.
13.8% return.
Well done, son.
Thanks.
So the phone bill is normally $50.
Uh-huh.
That's what you said. Typically 50 for the unlimited everything.
Right.
Um, but you didn't need that.
Yeah,
So there's a lower option.
I would normally get it for myself, but
Okay, that's fine. I'm satisfied. It didn't sound right the way you explained it. Maybe you should be more
what
clear the way you bloody typed it.
what didn't sound right? You're breaking up a bit.
The whole thing didn't sound right the way you explained
Well, nothing sounds right when you listen crooked.
it. LOL.
That's what I always say.
I know.
Yeah, that's what makes it funny.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What was the other thing after the? God, you've said some brilliant things recently. I fucking forgot.
Speak up, buddy. You're not coming through well.
It's all good, man. I'm gonna head off now anyway. I've sorted the phone thing out, so you clarified that. That's brilliant.
Uh-huh.
And I wish you luck in your challenge.
Sure.
And hopefully you'll start earning some coin very soon, and
Uh-huh.
then you can lend me some money because I'm fucking broke as a joke.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right, bro. Ta-ta.
Yep. Fuck off.